Hello guys, today we're going to see how to make a run a Node.js application on a Ubuntu server, a Node.js application in an Ubuntu server. So this is my server that I have taken from DigitalOcean for $5 a month. It is the cheapest version. If I go to this IP address, I will see that it is not gonna give me any result. Let's go inside the machine. We're going to use SSH. It should be installed by default in your Windows machine or Ubuntu machine. It is going to ask for the password. Use the same password that you created while creating the virtual machine. I'm inside. As you can see, there is nothing inside. So first of all, we're going to create a we're going to install Node.js and npm, which I've already done, but you can run this command to install them. And don't forget to run apt-get update. This will update all the dependencies. After that, let's create the server. So we're going to make a directory called app. Inside the directory, it is empty now. We're going to make a file using nano server.js. We're going to paste the code here. Then we're going to do Ctrl X. It's going to ask if you want to save it. You can save it, select the name and press enter. Then we'll have the server.js. And since I have already installed Node.js, I can directly run node server.js. Now it is running on, we need to install Express. So the same method, we will install Express. Now you can see that I have used the port 80. You can use any other port, but you won't be able to access it because by default other ports are blocked. So to avoid any more confusion, I'm using the only open port, that is 80. I mean, not the only open port, this is the HTTP port, so this port we can use. Okay, now let's try to run it again. Hopefully it will run. So it is listening on port 80. Let's take the IP address again and go here. Now we are getting a result, hello world, that is from the application. Now if we close the terminal, then we will not be able to access it anymore. As you can see, it will again give the error. So to keep on accessing it even after the terminal is closed, basically to keep it running, what we will do is we will use this package called pm2. Let me just confirm how to an app using pm2, or just go to pm2 package. So pm2 is installed. We can do using this command pm2 start app. I'll paste it just in case you guys need it. Let's paste it here. A lot of things are copied, let's delete them. So it is pasted. Now what we're going to do is to pm2 start server.js. okay, now it is going to run it as a service. Now even if the terminal is closed, we'll still be able to access it, as you can see, even after we've closed it, and it will keep on running. So that's it, that's the end of the tutorial. We saw how we can keep on running a Node.js server on the default HTTP port, which is, by the way, the only port you should allow others to access, otherwise it can be dangerous. So that's all from today's tutorial. I'll be back with something new in the next video. Until then, goodbye.